Hi everybody, and welcome back to Curse of Strahd. Episode numero 9. And we're gonna continue our little party and delve through Castle Ravenloft. You're in for a treat tonight, Jeremy. Castle Ravenloft's been a lot of fun so far. Everyone's calling Strahd a hobo because of his mannequins that fly around on the ceiling. It's gonna be a lot of fun. Some announcements though before we begin, everybody. First off, I have to tweak some audio. That's better. Is it better? Let me see. That's better. Hi, everyone. And welcome back to Curse of Strahd, like I just said like 9 times. And we're going to continue our little delve. But first, hey guys, do you guys like... that video looks awful. Anyways, the meme video. It's Strahd. I looked to see what my notifications were in Discord and my notes, and it threw me off. We have sign-ups for our Descent into Avernus game. If you want to sign up for that and journey through the city of Baldur's Gate into the 9 Hells and fight some demons, probably get killed by demons, make infernal contracts with demons, get possessed by demons, get drowned by demons in the River Styx, and come on out. It's going to be a lot of fun just to get fucked with by demons. Sign up. We need one more person. There's 1 slot left. So yeah, that was pretty quick. It's gonna be a lot of fun. Also, check out our guidelines and rules in our Discord to see how to get along comfortably with everybody. Be nice. You can find that in the rules and announcements channel, or the rules and guidelines channel. We have it stickied. Check that out on our Discord, and basically the gist of it is, don't be an asshole. It's pretty self-explanatory what you need to do and be like when you're in our wee little community. Just don't be a butthole. It's pretty easy to understand. Also, starting on the 29th of September, we be coming back with Soldiers of the Lich Queen. Yeah, we do. Yeah, we are. So you can see Rose and Hannibal, or Drusilla and Hannibal, whatever. Come back, hang out, and meet 2 new friends to play around with, and maybe, you know, piss off and send them away too. Like Reggie and Aja. So, Reggie's probably dog food, but that's okay. You just need to come for me, Hannibal. And it's gonna be a lot of fun. I miss being able to be a player. Sam's a great DM, and I'm excited to see what he has in store for us. Also, check out our last episode of Soldiers of the Lich Queen. We only have like 6 episodes or so on. Yeah, on our VOD, so you can get easily caught up. They're not super long, and you can see what we're about to get up to in 2 weeks' time. And speaking of Sam, Demystifying DMing is currently on hiatus, but that'll come back eventually, because he is busy, because he is a school teacher, and eventually we should see a Season 2 of Demystifying DMing with some fun topics like, I don't know. I've thrown him some suggestions his way. Hopefully he does some of those, because they would help me as well. Also, check out our podcast on Apple Podcasts, iTunes, whatever the heck Apple is using nowadays, and Spotify. Just search up Monstrosities, and you can listen to the first 5 episodes of our D&D pirate campaign, Beneath the Tide. Each episode is in some digestible snack-sized chunks, so you don't have to have the video open for 3 to 4 hours at a time. You can just listen to like some chunks on your commute to work, on your walks, while you're exercising, while you're tearing the hearts out of your D&D players. Just, it's fun. And it gives you the chance to kind of get an idea of where it's going to go. Check out the videos and streams as well for everything, because last night we had a really cool, really good episode of Beneath the Tide. And I'm very excited that what someone else and I have brewing. Anyways, How about we continue your guys' delve through Castle Ravenloft? How does that sound, everybody? Thank you, Michael, for saying good luck tonight.
Aww.
What a bean.
I miss him.
We miss you.
Oh.
So, when you guys last left off in Castle Ravenloft, after accepting Strahd's dinner invitation, you guys arrived. Found him in the dining hall. And after talking to him for a little bit amount of time, while he was playing his organ, he just disappeared with a laugh. Deciding to mess around on the organ, Florian, you discovered a passageway behind the organ, which you all immediately took. Found some dark corridors, dark passages, and eventually found your way up on another floor. Upon opening a secret door, you found a throne facing the wall and a strange hilt laying there on the dais of this throne that began speaking to Ryan as it was a sentient weapon. And you guys all found the Sun Sword, one of your tarot card readings from Madame Eva. You learn that the sword's intention is to destroy Strahd, which is fun. You did a little bit more of exploring and found a strange accountant-like man chained up to a desk who seemed a little shaky and crazy and nervous. And as Florian approached him, the accountant pulled on a rope, and mentioned that reinforcements would be coming, so you all just kind of left the room and didn't worry too much about it. You then proceeded through a set of double doors down a hallway and were attacked by Strahd himself, the party losing their minds and fleeing and trying to shoot this flying vampire, only to discover it was a wooden mannequin dressed up like the visions of Strahd that now lies at all of your feet on the floor. And that is where we're going to pick up.
Is it dressed well?
It's dressed similarly to Strahd. The clothes aren't as nice, but it's similar.
Can Florian just take it?
Like the mannequin or the clothes?
The clothes.
Heck yeah, you can.
Yeah, you guys see Florian just kneel over this thing, pull out his crossbow bolt. God damn it. And start stripping this mannequin.
Okay. Yeah, you take the clothes off the mannequin. Now it's just a mannequin with a vampire face painted on it. And the wig.
I don't think we have time to get weird, Florian.
What? What are you insinuating there, Kevenas? These clothes ain't bad.
It's just a mannequin, right?
Right. Let's keep moving.
Alright. So you guys keep moving down this dark hallway?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We can't stick around that other place.
Eventually, the four of you come to yet another set of double doors.
Do we hear anything on the other side?
How about... No, you don't.
Okay.
And
I don't hear anything.
revealing on this map is gonna suck balls.
Boom. Knock it over.
Alright, you knock the doors open. And a sculpted stone railing encloses this long balcony, which overlooks Ravenloft's chapel. 2 ornate thrones stand side by side in the center of the balcony, covered with dust and strung with cobwebs. The thrones face away from the double doors that give access to the balcony. And I will reveal that as best as I can with this map, this isometric map. So you guys would be like right here. Let's see. Give me a moment. There's a lot to do here. Okay, cool. Oh, my connection to Roll20 has been interrupted. Nice. You guys having fun with Roll20 right now? I can't wait for D&D Beyond to have a tabletop thing. Anyways, while that's happening, you guys see 2 humanoids slouched on those 2 thrones that you can see. They remain motionless, unmoving, just sitting.
Hello?
Oh, the map didn't even reveal. That's cool. No answer when you speak to them.
We're approaching the back of them.
Pardon me?
You said we're approaching the back of them?
Yeah, the thrones are facing away from you.
Kind of poke the back of one of them. One of the chairs, like, vibrated a little bit.
Okay. And you guys roll initiative as one of them stands up and attacks Kevenas.
So we're still at the doorway, though, yeah?
Yeah, Kevenas would be at
Okay.
at the chairs.
And are you saying these are... the squares on the ground are 10?
They are 10, yes.
Okay.
I will add tokens. This is just going to make it easier to do tokens. Oh man, Roll20 is pretty slow tonight. Also a massive map. Whoa, that's a big Florian.
That's what the mannequin said.
Oh, man. So you guys would all be right here, packed behind the door. Kevenas would be actually like right up against the chair. Cool. We'll just say... yeah, jeez. Whatever. It's so slow tonight. Roll20. Alright. Oh, jeez. Delete, 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 delete. Sorry, guys. This is really annoying. The creatures aren't what the tokens are saying they are, so don't pay attention to what the tokens are. Because the creatures don't have art, creature art.
Florian's just like, Hey, you guys here for the wedding? I see.
Oh, so they'll talk to you, but not me? It's kind of rude.
Maybe they just didn't like the way you said hello, Ryan.
How else are you supposed to say hello?
A little more cheerful, a little less direct, you know?
All right.
You got to do it like this. Crossbow.
Hold on. I still have to get initiative set up. And the one that attacks Kevenas. That's not great. And then... Alright. Sorry, guys. Kevenas, what'd you get for initiative, buddy?
13.
Florian.
8.
Ryan.
9.
9. Jin.
21.
Whew. Alright, well, the one that attacks Kevenas first is going to make an attack. And it's going to make, just one attack, not its 3 attacks, just one. With its claws. That is a 19 to hit, Kevenas.
Yeah, sure.
You take 5 points of slashing damage. It's a zombie, just a zombie-looking thing. This weird zombie-looking thing. It doesn't look like other zombies you guys have seen. It almost looks more magically created. And it slashes you across the chest, Kevenas, and you take 5 points of slashing damage. And with that, it is Jin's turn right away.
Hey, Jin's gonna move back. If I move 10 feet, I'm within range of my longsword, eh?
No.
No, 20 feet?
Yeah, each square is 10 feet.
Okay, there we go. Okay, so she's gonna move 20 feet so she can get within range to hit with her longsword.
Right, and this one is behind the throne, so you can't reach that one. You can reach, so you have to the isometric map's confusing. You'd have to step around. You'd have to go around the chair to get to it. So you just have to move 5 feet.
Okay, I'll move about 5 feet over then, so I can hit that one.
All right, so you'd be right here.
Okay.
All right.
$19.
That hits. Roll damage.
Yes. Come on. 11.
11 points of damage. All right. As you strike it, however, it takes the blow very well. Not very well, but you hit very well, rather. Sorry. And as you hit it, there's a weird, sound of bones wrenching and flesh kind of snapping and wrenching itself free. One of the arms is severed from the zombie.
Is it moving, or is it just laying down now?
It's just laying down.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, okay. That's just the end of Jin's turn. She's gonna stay there.
You have another attack.
Oh, right, because it leveled up. Sorry.
No worries.
So wait, I can hit with my longsword again?
Yes.
Okay, she's gonna attempt that.
Shh. Alright, make an attack roll.
$14 to hit?
That hits, roll damage.
$9.
9 points of damage. Yeah, that hits. And takes the damage. And as you slash it again... You cut one of its legs off, and just like one of its arms, the leg falls to the ground with a wet leg.
So is it hopping?
It's still standing still.
Oh, yeah. Okay. That's awesome.
Anything else?
Nope. She's just gonna stay there, just kind of watch this thing.
Okay. Oh, I took the damage to the wrong one. Sorry. There we go, that's better. The zombie that is in front of Kevenas attacks 3 times. It's going to go for a bite and 2 claw attacks against you, Kevenas.
Oh, jeez.
The bite is a 19 plus 3, so 22.
Yes.
You take 5 points of piercing damage from the bite, as it bites into your shoulder. Then it's going to claw you twice across the belly. The first one is a 15.
That misses.
Yeah, it does. You kind of like duck. As the second claw, that misses as well. That is an 8. But it still stands there. Both of them kind of in the balcony area. The second zombie, its arm starts to crawl. And the arm... How does this work? Okay. The claw is going to leap at you, Jin, and try to claw across your face. And that'll be a 17 to hit, which I believe misses.
It does miss.
You like raise your sword up in time, and the claw just hits off the sword and falls to the ground and kind of rights itself like the thing from Adam's Family, just. And it taps its fingernails on the ground of the balcony, just. And then the zombie, since it lost one of its multi-attacks, so you cut off an arm, it is just going to bite you. That is a 4. Nope, that is a 10 to hit, so that is a miss as well. Alright, Kevenas, it's your turn.
Alright. Yeah, I guess I will step up to the one that's attacking me and attack it.
Alright.
Scimitar.
Make an attack roll.
24.
That hits, roll damage.
It's going to be 7 damage.
7 damage. Excellent. Yeah, you slash at it with your scimitar. It takes the damage for sure. And you also cut off one of its legs. This one has 1 leg, the other one has 1 leg. So you, with a flourish, its leg just comes off.
Alright, I'm going to Thirsting Blade and strike again.
Alright, make an attack roll.
19.
That hits, roll damage.
And 7 again. Or, wait, no. Back to weapons. Actually, I did that backwards. First one was 4 plus 3 is 7, 3 plus 3 is 6. Okay, yeah, 6 damage this time.
6 damage, alrighty. Excellent. And as you do slash at it... Fuck, that's not what I want. One of its arms comes free, and the arm just onto the ground.
Right. And then bonus action dagger.
Okay,
19.
that hits, roll damage.
That's 4 damage.
4 damage, alright. You stab it with your dagger, but you notice nothing else happens to it. You just And pull the dagger out.
Okay. Kind of lean back.
Did we see that too?
You all would have seen that.
Okay.
Like, no limbs fell off. Every other attack, a limb has fallen off.
Okay. Alright. That's my turn.
We gotta follow, so I had to dab. Alright, that's the end of your turn? Ryan, it's your turn.
Hey, Ryan, see if you can aim for their head. Because these guys are just hacking at legs here. Legs and arms.
I'll try my best. Ryan's going to...
Just a reminder, it's 10-foot squares.
10-foot squares, yeah.
Yep. Like every dungeon map for Wizards of the Coast.
She's going to move up beside Jin.
Okay.
Kind of right there.
You're
And
gonna-
attack at that one
Yeah, nice. Go for it.
with her rapier.
Go for it.
13 to hit.
13 hits. Roll damage.
Shit, yeah.
They have 8 armor class. Not beefy.
Well, I'm gonna do sneak attack.
Sure.
So 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 damage.
13 damage.
Yes.
One that Jin is attacking. Yeah. You hit that one with your rapier. Like you slide it through its rotting belly. And a lot of that putrid, like, ichor and internal fluids spray out over you and Jin. And its body just dissolves and crumples apart dead. Once again.
Well,
Ew.
it wasn't the head, but you did
Good
it.
job, Ryan, but
Its arm that was, like, moving around on its own. Let me read something. Also vanishes. Oh! Yes, it does die. Yep. Sorry.
But then that'll be the return.
Yeah, and I also read how that works. I read it wrong. Whatever. It dies, though. I just read that parts have their own initiative. Cool. Anything else?
No, that's it.
Florian, one of these things left. One arm, one leg. Both parts lying on the ground.
And crossbow.
Are you attacking the zombie or the parts?
This is zombie.
Okay, make an attack roll.
That was a 23.
That hits, roll damage.
Yeah. 4 damage.
4 damage. Just like before, as the crossbow bolt slams into it, you do not see any parts fall off.
That's fine.
Anything
That
else?
ends his turn.
Okay.
Nope.
Jin, it's your turn. The other one is about 15 feet away from you. Beside the other in front of the other throne.
okay, Jin's gonna walk, guess about.
Yep.
Yeah, about 15 feet then. Okay, she is going to try to hit. Okay, I'm gonna make sure. I want to do a maneuver, but it has to. Okay. Okay, she's gonna try to hit it with her longsword.
The zombie?
Yes.
Okay.
$16.
That hits.
So I want to do a pushing attack and expend one of my superiority die.
Okay. Go for it.
Okay. Okay. Okay, so.
Push it off the balcony.
Okay, so 6. And then 10, 11, 12, 15. So, okay, it has to make a strength saving throw DC 14.
Okay. Otherwise, what happens?
On failure, you push the target up to 15 feet away from you. So it would go over the balcony.
Fuck. 15 feet's brutal. That's a natural. That is a natural 1. You push it over the balcony, and it falls, and falls, and falls, and hits the roof of the chapel.
Well, at least we won't have that problem anymore.
What is it with you and pushing things?
No, I love that. That's like you. It's almost like you teed it off with your sword. It's like wound up and then just.
So the damage would have been 15, by the way.
Yeah.
Like just from the sword hit alone.
Okay, so it dies from the sword hit, and as its body tumbles over, the bludgeoning damage of 23 just destroys whatever's the rest of its body, and the body just... The leg and the arm that were lying there dissolve into goo. And the chapel roof is painted with the smear of one of these zombies.
That's awesome.
Oh my god.
Nice.
Well, hopefully Strahd doesn't mind a little nice view from there. You know, a little red in the sky is fine. Just the sunset, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Wow.
work. What else we got around here?
You
Looks
see...
like we got.
Yeah, so... Over here is just nothing. And then you see a set of stairs going down right here that I'm revealing. And that's about it. The balcony, like this is just solid wall, and then solid wall. And then a set of stairs going down.
Anything left on the thrones?
No,
Chairs?
nothing at all.
All right.
Looks like we only got one way to go from here.
Yeah.
Down the stairs.
Yep.
Downstairs.
Let's go down the stairs.
Yeah.
Boom.
Alright, you guys go down the stairs. And as you make your way down the stairs... I had to pull up the right page. The staircase is made of old wood that strains underfoot, creaking and groaning. Just... like... It's loud. And, eventually... There's so much to read. Alright, I'm gonna move your tokens again. Sorry, guys. Copy. And then delete. I need to find a different map now. I gotta look real hard. Cool.
Oh boy. All right, yeah, guys. These are some loud stairs.
Yeah. They're very loud and they groan.
And I guess it comes with them being old as hell, but
Just don't jump on them, and hopefully they will support us.
Right.
jump on them.
Ryan,
Ryan's gonna jump.
Ryan.
As you guys descend the staircase, you guys find yourselves in an arched room that connects a vast chamber to the east and a staircase that rises to the west, the one you guys just came down. You see alcoves in the north and south walls hold 8-foot-tall sculptures of helmed knights with muscular builds. Black shadows fall across their faces. And yeah, that's basically this little area that you guys are in right here. This little boop, boop, boop. And in front of you, you can see a room.
Can we get a closer look at these statues?
Yeah, go for it.
Do I see anything odd?
I don't know. Are you sure you want to get closer?
I said I did.
You get closer and you look at the statue.
Yeah.
And it looks right back at you. And nothing happens. It's harmless.
So I'll just knock on it. Tonk, tonk.
Nothing.
Is it stone or?
I believe so. It is. It does not say. We'll say they're black stone.
Okay.
Like obsidian.
I go ahead. You guys first.
Alright. Ryan will walk out.
Okay. You walk out into this room. This big room.
Right about there.
You
Just look
see a demon from hell. No, you don't see anything right now. You see...
How dark is it here first?
Well, all the torches went out, but it doesn't say that this room is dark, so I will say this room is still lit.
Good.
How's that sound?
Good, because I don't have dark vision.
No, you're just a,
Did
just
you,
a wee
did
little
you-
human.
You did light your torch though, yeah?
Correct.
I have a
Your
lantern.
lantern? Yeah.
Yeah, I
Correct.
have a
So
lantern.
you're fine. Okay. Dim colored light filters through tall, broken, and boarded up windows of stained glass, illuminating the ancient chapel of Ravenloft. A few bats flutter about near the top of this 90-foot-high domed ceiling. A balcony runs the length of the west wall, 50 feet above the floor. In the center of the balcony, two dark shapes are no longer slumped in the tall chairs. Let me read that, because that's confusing. Yeah, you wouldn't see those figures. Oh, yeah, never mind. They don't sit there anymore. Oh, which means, hold on a second. I gotta double check something real quick. Yeah, there should be goo on the floor here from where one fell.
Yeah, there it is.
Benches coated with centuries of dust lie about the floor in jumbled disarray. Beyond this debris, lit by a piercing shaft of light, an altar stands upon a stone platform. The sides of the altar are carved with bas reliefs of angelic figures entwined with grapevines. The light from above falls directly on a silver statuette. A cloaked figure is draped over the altar, and a black mace lies on the floor near its feet.
Hey guys, should I touch the figure? I'm gonna touch the figure, guys.
Ryan, no, Ryan, no, Ryan.
Okay.
Just gonna walk right up to it and just kind of poke it.
Like
with her-
the statue?
the cloaked figure.
Yeah, the statuette.
Yeah, that thing.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Give me a Constitution saving throw.
Tight. Ha ha ha. A 4.
A 4.
Natural 1, so plus 3 is 4.
Okay. You guys... you guys watch as Ryan touches this statuette. Oh, wait. Oh, I read that wrong. What's your alignment, Ryan?
Let me see. Chaotic good.
Nothing happens. Oh, fuck, my heart was just like... But since you touched it, I'll be nice. And so, just in case someone else is in the party has an evil alignment, because I think there might be. I'm looking at Kevenas. You get the idea that anyone touching this statuette that is evil would take 16 d10 radiant damage. So I rolled the damage. It was going to be 84 radiant damage. Would have been like Yeah.
I'd have been dead.
Instant dead, yeah.
Super dead. Hey, what do we got here?
Oh yeah, you've been fine then, yeah.
What do we got here?
So Ryan would be right here.
Ryan, you look like you flinched a bit there. What's going on?
The statue. Nothing really happened. A little bit of static electricity. You know how it is.
Fine, I'll have a.
Like it's a statuette, so it's a small statuette, like one you can pick up and stuff. Yeah. Hey, Florian, you taking a look at it now?
Yeah. You said that there was something at its feet.
Yeah, a black mace. So the statuette is grayish. It's a silver statuette. But yeah.
Can Florian just grab it?
Yeah, you can pick it up.
Yeah. And he picked up the mace or the mace?
The mace. You picked up the mace as well?
Yeah.
Okay. So, Florian, to your inventory.
Yeah.
You can add the icon of Ravenloft. That is the statuette.
Okay.
Oh, and there's a figure. Sorry. There's also a cloaked figure draped over the altar. The black mace is lying at their feet. The statuette was not cloaked. Sorry. There's a figure draped over the altar, like a dead person. And that, you get the idea, they tried to grab the icon and they died. The mace is lying at their feet. And the dead figure wears a handsome fur-lined black cloak embroidered with golden thread and a suit of chainmail. Both appear non-magical. And there's a mace beside him, and the mace is a mace of terror.
Hey, Jin, I'm no good with this type of thing. Do you wanna have a go at
Yes,
this?
it's so pretty. Yes, Florian. Yes. She's gonna run over there and like take it and look it over.
Sure. You can add a Mace of Terror to your inventory. I don't think I hid the adventure from you guys, so you should be able to add it to your inventory. If not, I'll just do that for you right now, because I got your sheet right here.
Thanks, fam.
You do have to attune to it, though.
Okay.
Which you can do during a short rest. Basically, I'll let you know what it does, because that's fun.
Good. It's a magic weapon now.
Yes.
So you have,
and it looks
now have a
cool.
magic weapon.
So it's a black mace. So it's kind of like a blackish, bluish kind of shaft. The head of the mace looks like it's two skulls on either side, with sharp blades sticking out of their foreheads and going up to a point. This magic weapon has 3 charges. While holding it, you can use an action to expend 1 charge to release a wave of terror. Each creature of your choice in a 30-foot radius extending from you must succeed on a DC 15 Wisdom saving throw or become frightened of you for 1 minute. While it is frightened in this way, a creature must spend its turns trying to move as far away from you as it can, and it can't willingly move to a space within 30 feet of you. It also can't take reactions. For its action, it can only use a dash action or try to escape from an effect that prevents it from moving. If it has nowhere it can move, a creature can use a dodge action. At the end of each of its turns, a creature can repeat the saving throw, ending the effect on a success. The mace gains 1d3 expended charges daily at dawn. So it's pretty cool. Yeah.
That looks sick.
It's pretty cool.
So aesthetic.
It's pretty cool. But again, you have to attune to it to get all that fun stuff to happen. And Florian, yeah, you get the icon of Ravenloft.
Yeah.
And it's got some cool stuff to it.
I'm reading it, and it's pretty neat.
Mm-hmm. Bane of the Undead. Augury.
Yeah. None of this, we don't have a cleric in the party, so
Yeah.
a bunch of it isn't useful, but it's cool.
Mm-hmm.
I like the fact that any undead within 30 feet just have the effect of protection from evil and good.
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty sweet.
And you have to be attuned to it by
Yo,
a
yeah,
creature of good alignment. Yes. Hence why that guy died and took 16 d10 radiant damage. Anyways, that's his room. You pick up the icon and you pick up the mace. Man, imagine if one of you was an evil character and just touched that right now. Dead.
Hey, Ryan.
Yeah?
You know how I said the violin was the last thing I ever stole?
Yeah.
I lied. I lied.
Yeah.
And you steal the icon of Ravenloft. Alright.
I'm real proud of you, buddy.
So I'd probably say you guys are all kind of gathered around this altar then, right?
Yeah.
Sticking close, being friends. Alright. So yeah. You guys would also, from this point, see double doors. Oh, and actually, God, I hate Roll20. Another little area that goes this way. It almost looks like it leads into another little baby passageway.
So, which way?
Oh, we got some double doors and what's this over here?
Another
Stairwell?
little passage, yeah.
I guess Florian didn't like. He just goes about there and just kind of looks down there.
Oh, okay, yeah, you would have seen this then. Because you got that sweet, sweet dark vision.
120 feet.
You see a staircase that goes down. And a staircase that, oh my god, please. Polygon reveal, you're the worst. And a staircase that goes up.
Do the statues look any different?
No, they're both the same, both harmless.
Alright, looks like we got a corkscrew set up over here. So yeah, guys, what you think?
Well, do you want to at least see where the double doors lead to first?
Yeah,
Because
let's do it.
if there's another staircase,
Alright, you kick the doors open, and a jet of flame rushes down the corridor and burns Florian alive. No, I'm kidding.
It is sunlight. Florian turns to ash.
No.
Oh, wouldn't that be great?
No, it wouldn't. I
I
spent
think-
all this work trying to get him back.
I think I'd have a good laugh, though. You just see a long corridor. And this grand hall is choked with dust and stretches into darkness ahead. Webs hang from the arched ceiling like drapes, and life-size statues of knights line the hallway on both sides.
Well, there you have it, guys. Big long hallway. Or stairs.
Florian, as you look down, though, it looks like the statues are watching you. Their eyes seeming to just like look where you're look where you are.
Florian will pull out his hand crossbow and aim it at one of them.
Mm-hmm.
See if it does anything.
Still looks at you. Corner of its
Okay.
eyes.
Puts the crossbow back. I don't know, that hallway creeps me out.
yeah, Florian, maybe you shouldn't threaten the things that might kill us all.
Do it. I say you should do it.
Ryan!
Florian turns around and fires a crossbow. Holds that one.
Hits the statue, nothing happens.
See?
Just
Now we
ting.
know.
You too, I swear. I swear. Like, do what makes you happy, but I swear.
This is great. This is great. All right. So, you said there wasn't anything else like in these areas. Like, does it look like that? Is that
Nothing
fading
at
to
all.
black? Okay.
It's just walls.
Okay. All
Yeah.
right. Cool. All right. I say we go back up these stairs, see where they go. Or would we put it together that going up these stairs would put us back into that other dude's room that we already knew? Or that we already met?
Probably not.
Okay. Yeah, I say we go up these stairs.
Okay.
All right.
You're going
Hey.
up. All right. As you guys move into there, the large flagstones of the spiraling staircase lead up and down around a 20-foot wide stone core. Cobwebs fill the staircase, making it difficult to see even the ceiling. Heavy beams sag overhead from centuries of supporting weight.
All right.
Okay. And you guys are going up?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep, 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 yep.
I'm just trying to see where this leads, because this is a very confusing map. Upwards. Upwards. Oh man, which is more easy to understand.
So, Florian's just as they're moving around, Florian's just looking at this statue, looking at the bottom of it, see if it's got like a marking or anything at the bottom.
Nope.
As to who made it.
No.
It's weird.
All right, cool.
This guy's a funny hat.
Okay. I think I figured out where this leads. I don't care if it's wrong, but this is what the maps are telling me, so I'm going to go by the map. Just make your map easier to understand. I get why it's designed this way, but it sucks. So you guys end up all up the stairs. Kind of
Ooh,
up here.
cool.
And would also reveal that there is... I hate...
I think it's super neat.
Doors, doors, and more doors. And as you guys ascend this kind of staircase, it is dark and choked with cobwebs. There's a rushing wind that causes the webs to stir. And you guys eventually end up... Yeah. You guys are... to... this room. Man.
Alright.
The hall stands in deadly silence. Heavy beams support a sagging ceiling. Sagging 10-foot high ceiling. Fog clings to the floor, obscuring everything that lies less than 3 feet above it. A giant shadow lurches across the ceiling as a dark figure shuffles purposely down the corridor towards you.
Can we see what it is?
Eventually.
Guys, there's something here. And Blaine will back up.
As the figure approaches, you see that it's 4 feet tall, 4 foot 9 inches tall, but appears shorter because it's hunched. The left side of its face is covered with lizard scales and has the ears of a panther. The left foot looks like a duck's webbed foot, and his arms have patches of black dog fur. And he wears a loop of twine around his neck, hanging from which is an iron key and a decorative wooden pendant with a varnished eyeball, human eyeball. He approaches and just says, "Oh, hello." He looks very similar to those Bellevues you saw at the Abbey.
Yeah. Hey, buddy. We're here for the ceremony.
Oh, well, it's not happening for a few hours at least, so, I think did my master tell you that you have a room for yourselves? You should retire to it and wait until the ceremony begins.
He told us we could explore.
Well, you also have a room. Did he
We
mention
do.
that?
I don't... Did he mention that?
No.
I don't think he did.
Yeah. Oh. Oh, that'd be nice, yeah.
Oh, wonderful, wonderful. I can lead you there if you would like.
Yeah, guys.
The castle's very easy to get lost in at night.
Yeah, we've been all over the place. It's weird.
Okay.
But lovely. Just lovely. Lovely,
Okay.
things are up there.
Use a bit of work, though. But it's nice.
Yes, it's not great.
What's your name, by the way?
My name is
Mine's Florian.
Cyrus
Hey.
Bellevue.
Oh,
Iris.
we met some other people named Bellevue.
Oh, that's wonderful. Where were they?
Oh, they were at the Abbey.
Oh, with the
Keswick.
abbot. What a horrid place.
Thought it was pretty nice.
Oh, that's fine. You're allowed to like things.
Yeah, I guess I am.
Hey, is there a story behind that eyeball?
It's just a varnished eyeball.
Oh, okay.
Does everything need a story, Florian?
I mean, I just figured you were wearing an eyeball for a reason. Maybe it was someone that owed you something.
I like
Just kept their eye
fashion,
instead.
Florian.
That's nice.
I like your get up.
Thanks, buddy.
Okay, follow me. I shall take you to your room. Please try to stay close. I don't want any of you getting lost and falling somewhere. As you can see, the castle is in some disrepair in places.
Hey, Florian, did you introduce yourself?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
You said
I know
my name?
all of your names. My master told me who you are.
Wonderful.
Come, it'd be rude not to address you by your names, correct?
I mean,
Indeed.
yeah. You'd be right.
Indeed, it would. Let's travel as friends. And he opens this door right here. Okay. This dusty 10-foot wide, 30-foot long corridor has a flat ceiling 10 feet overhead. To the south, a web-filled stairway spirals out into darkness. The north end of the hall is a wooden door. And he's like, come. We're going to use the elevator.
What's an elevator?
Oh.
Oh, it'll take you upwards, downwards. It'll take you where you need to go.
Does it go sideways?
Mm-hmm.
Was that
They
an
go-
affirmative? Or
Oh, no, they go up and down. What are you talking about?
Oh, well, I see. I don't know what they are.
You don't know what elevators are? They don't
No,
have them there?
Not
Ryan,
in
he
Sogar.
didn't know what a waterfall was, remember?
True. You're right. You're right. You're right.
Alright, and he opens the door. And he gestures for you all to... He gentlemanly holds the door for you all.
All right. Florian will look in first.
You see a hall.
Like to make sure it's not a trap or anything, because this guy's friendly, but he's still. This is a weird house. This is a weird castle.
Okay, give me a perception check.
All right. Yeah. Ooh, not bad. Dirty 20.
You see seams in the floor, walls, and ceiling. That suggests that the middle section isn't attached to the rest of the hall. Like an elevator?
Alright. Florian goes over there. He just kind of hops in that spot.
Okay. Nothing happens.
I think it's fine, guys.
Okay. Ryan will follow with a gentle curtsy at the door holding.
Alright, and he steps through as well, as you all step into that space. And as you all step on the same space, you hear a gunk. And a hidden elevator compartment opens to the north and south, so that it appears to be part of the passageway. It looks like a passage. And you watch as two steel portcullises drop from the ceiling at lightning speed to seal off this compartment, trapping you all within this small box. Even Cyrus. He's like, "Oh, that's strange."
I'm sorry, what? What's strange?
An instant later, this closed-off elevator you guys are in is propelled up the western half of a 20-foot wide shaft to the sounds of turning gears and rattling chains. You guys are just like launched sideways, like Florian said.
Florian farts and turns into a bat.
All right, you're a bat trapped in this compartment. And as you guys are all here, a gas starts to fill the compartment as it rises. I need everybody to make Constitution saving throws, even Cyrus. Cool.
Is this where we die?
8.
16.
8, 16, what'd Jin get?
21.
21, Ryan?
I mean, sorry, 10.
10.
Sorry.
10.
I got 10, yeah.
Everybody but Jin, Kevenas, and Cyrus fall asleep and are considered unconscious.
Is it poison?
No. It's sleeping gas.
Okay.
You both are rendered unconscious.
Okay. I just wasn't sure
Mhm.
what was applicable to my current race.
Okay.
Is Florian still a bat, or does he turn back to Florian?
All right.
He would go back into... No, he'd still be a bat. Just a sleepy little bat on the floor.
That's adorable.
So cute.
And as the elevator is rising, I need... Hold on. Man, this is so crazy. I need everybody to roll initiative for this.
Cool.
Because it's a weird kind of, like, thing that happens.
Ouch.
Okay. 8. Florian.
7.
Ryan.
5.
Oh, geez. Jin.
13.
There we go. And Cyrus gets a... Poor Cyrus is just like, oh my god, what's happening? 11. Alright, so Jin, you just watched as your friends
sorry.
fell asleep. What?
I was gonna say, since you were saying that the bat thing is basically the polymorph spell, he would have lost concentration.
Oh, that's correct. Yeah, you are Florian again. All right, but unconscious.
Mhm.
All right. The elevator is now rising upward. Jin, what do you want to do?
Is there any like thing in the elevator to like stop it? Like any sort of like, is there any way to like open one of the portcullises, or does it just look pretty? Like there's no chains.
They're locked in place, and it looks like they cannot be lifted. The walls of the shaft. There's only a few inches of space that exists between the portcullises and the shaft walls, like maybe 2 inches of space. And it's just going upwards. And Cyrus is just like blinking.
Cyrus, do you have any idea why this happened? No. Okay.
Sleepy, sleepy.
If like Jin looks up, like what does she see?
Give me a perception check.
$19.
You see a trap door on the top of this elevator. Like how elevators have like the escape hatch on the top. It's a trap door on top of the ceiling of this elevator.
Jin's going to. Does it look like it? Like she'd have to open it like this or push it up?
It looks like it opens down.
Does it look like there's anything she can grab onto?
Yes.
Okay, Jin's going to try to like open the trap door then.
All right. You open the trap door downward.
Okay, what does she see? Anything? Or is it just darkness?
You see a elevator shaft, and you're rising upward still.
Can Jin try to climb out the trapdoor?
You easily get out the trapdoor and on top of the elevator. And that'll be the end of your turn.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yep. Action, whatever. Cyrus is just gonna stand there, just waiting for the journey to be over. Kevenas, what do you want to do?
I'm going to kind of kick Florian, tell him, get your ass up and follow Jan.
All right, I need to see how this spell works. If you use an action to wake a creature up while a sleep spell is active, it wakes them up, right?
The sleep spell, yeah.
All right, yeah, cool. Florian is awoken.
Ugh.
And you guys see the open elevator shaft. Like, the trapdoor is open. And obviously you all saw her climb up there, except Florian and Ryan.
Like I say, I kick Florian awake and climb up through the thing behind.
Okay. That's your turn, then. Florian, you're in here with Ryan, and Cyrus is just looking around, waiting for it looks like he's just waiting for the elevator to reach its destination.
Hey, is this what's supposed to happen?
What?
Like there's gas that came in and everything.
I don't know.
And
that's weird, right?
While he's saying this, Florian would like to see if he can take that key from him.
Okay, like looking right at him. The gas is gone.
No, like you know how people do the sleight of hand thing while they're talking to someone?
Yeah, I know what you mean. Make a sleight of hand check higher than his passive perception.
Okay.
Which is, yeah.
Nice. Florian has expertise in sleight of hand. Dirty 20.
He sees you. No, he doesn't. Yeah, you take the key from around his neck. Just And he's just like, don't know where we're going.
Oh well.
That's your action.
Good luck. We're gonna do what we can. And Florian will will step on top of Ryan's leg.
Yeah, it won't wake her up because you have to use an action to do that.
I know.
Okay. So that's
shot.
all right. That's your turn then.
All right.
All right, Brian, you're unconscious. You can't do anything.
Sorry. Sorry.
At
Get
this-
a good nap.
At the start of the next round, the elevator reaches the top of the shaft, and I need Kevenas and Jin to make dexterity saving throws as the elevator touches the ceiling.
Oh.
Yep.
Oh.
Dexterity saving
Uh-oh,
throw,
Scario.
please.
Oh,
Oh no.
Oh,
There goes
no.
Kevenas.
He goes splat.
What did Kevenas get? I can't see right now.
Natural 1.
Uh-oh.
I got an. It was a nat 1, but I have +3 to dex, so it's a 4.
Okay.
That one.
You both take 54 points of bludgeoning damage as the elevator just into the ceiling. Yeah, Kevenas. What's your max hit points, Kevenas?
30.
Do we still have temp hit points active?
Yeah.
Yes. You're still both probably unconscious though.
Yeah, because we didn't
Oh.
know.
Oh god, yeah.
So.
How
and
many did you say? 50.
54 points of bludgeoning damage. And you're both rendered unconscious on top of this elevator, and now the elevator is remaining here.
Florian's the only one up now, and he's just like,
And with this point,
That was a
Jin, I need you to make
gross
a death saving throw, Jin. As you and Kevenas are squished in a very tight compartment. There's no way to stand up in that area.
come on.
Death saving throw, please.
17.
That is. I need to read something
Oh my
here because. Oh yeah, the portcullises at this point retract and go away, so the elevator is now open. But those two are stuck between the ceiling and the elevator being squished. But the portcullis is open. All right, that's a success from your death saving throw. Cyrus just walks out of the elevator, just doop 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 doop, and walks away. Yeah. That's what he does. Kevenas, death saving throw.
5.
That is a fail.
Oh
Great.
boy.
Florian, it's your turn.
Hey Ryan. Wake
And
up.
You
wake
wake
up.
Ryan up with your action.
Yeah. Ryan, wake up. Does Florian have an idea of what happened?
You heard a very
Like where
wet.
they are?
You heard a very wet squishing noise as the elevator came to a stop.
Maybe some cracked bones, something like that.
Maybe a little bit
But
worse.
do you
You
think
kind of
they
see.
might have gone like, huh? Like, you
No,
think they might have made any noises?
it probably would have went. It probably would have screamed, and then you would have heard blood. You would have heard crunching, like wet crunching, and blood starting
Ow.
to pool into the elevator.
Oh, that's not good.
Florian, what is this?
Kevenas and Jin hopped out of the elevator. I think that's them.
Oh my god, we have to save them.
Their heads aren't completely busted through their asses. Yeah.
But you guys can't reach them because of where the elevator is.
Yeah. Shit. Can we see them?
No.
What's the layout of this? Like, is it like stereotypical elevator where
So-
there's an actual shaft?
so the
or is it
portcullises
like
have
an
just-
open face?
The portcullises have just opened.
Mhm.
Trying to read this. Okay. Oh, Lord. Okay. Just give me 1 second, everybody. Okay. Man, there's a lot here to digest.
Yeah, that. Oh man.
So you see, as the portcullis is open, you just see, sorry, this is really weird. A 10-foot square room overlooks a vertical shaft to the south that plunges into darkness and continues upward. And you can feel a breeze coming from the wall. And Cyrus touches that wall, and it opens up, and he passes through it, and it closes behind him.
Damn it. Shit. It's like,
Oh, hold on. The door is easy to spot from this side, so you can actually see the door, and he just opens it up and goes through, and closes it behind him. Yeah, sorry.
All right.
But yeah, you cannot see your friends getting squished underneath a massive. So basically, you can from where you're standing though, you can kind of see the elevator. It's a large iron box with portcullises on either side. Now they've now opened up, and on top of it, there's a large granite block the same size and height of the elevator, pushing down on top of the elevator, with maybe like 2 feet of wiggle room in between.
Shit. So like there's really nothing we can do.
That's what you're gathering, yeah.
Hey Ryan.
Yeah.
You might need to hold the doors open and send the elevator down.
Okay. Do you think that'll work?
Well, at least I'd be able to see him. What's left of him, anyway.
Okay.
And Florian will step out of the elevator and pretty much put himself to block off any of the doors if they like automatically close. Or
so they're huge portcullis, like iron gates that drop from above.
Oh.
Yeah.
And they do it automatically? There's not a lever that you pull?
You do not see one, no. It's automatic, from what you gather. And they were pretty heavy, because Jin couldn't even lift them.
Alright, well, Florian...
well, you were unconscious for that, so you wouldn't know that she couldn't lift them.
Yeah. Well, Florian doesn't have an action anyway. He's just going to back outside of the elevator.
Okay.
And just kind of be like, I got nothing.
Alright. Ryan.
Oh,
what?
Actually, he will quickly go. Hey, if you guys can hear me, don't die. Hang in there. Sorry, it's not very good, but he's gonna try and give Bardic Inspiration to Kevenas.
Can you use Bardic Inspiration on death saves?
Saving throws. And the creature just has to be able to hear me.
They're unconscious and dying. They can't hear you.
Okay.
Well, they're
then never mind.
Basically dead and dying. Unconscious creatures can't hear. It says that under the condition.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Thanks for the heads up.
So
then never mind. I end my turn.
Ryan, what are you doing?
Outside of the elevator.
Let me double check that actually. But I'm positive unconscious creatures can't hear, speak, or see. It cannot move or speak and is unaware of its surroundings, so I'll say it can't hear either. So Ryan, it's your turn.
Florian, do you think I also have to get out of the elevator for it to go back down?
Oh, actually, you know what? I'll stay right here. You activate the elevator, go back down, and if I can see him, I'll do what I can.
Is there any way for me to activate the elevator in here?
No.
No?
Oh, I thought. Oh, weird. Okay. I thought that's what he did.
Nope, he didn't step into the elevator.
The dude.
Walls
He
came
was-
in and locked up a box and pushed you guys down the hall.
Okay.
And you get the idea, even if there was a way to activate it. Because Florian, you stepped on it, nothing happened. It looks like there needed to be an immense amount of weight to activate it. So when you all gathered, then he gathered it. Dunk.
What do we got here?
So Ryan, what are you doing?
Panicking, first of all.
Mm-hmm.
Second of all, she's going to step out of where the elevator is to see if that does anything.
Okay. Jin, I need you to make a death saving throw, please.
That one.
That is 2 fails.
Oof.
Oh no! Jin's not gonna.
Oof. Oof. This is bad. You guys are super squished.
Oh my god.
No.
Okay. Cyrus is long gone, so I'm going to remove him from the turn. Kevenas, I need a death saving throw. As you both are being squished between the ceiling and the giant granite block or giant stone block. Death save, Kevenas. Let's go. Yeah. Woo.
Hey. Something 8.
That is a second fail.
Oh, God. This is so bad. Nothing.
Florian.
Like, call Big Daddy Strahd and help us, please.
There was nothing on the. There was
Nothing.
nothing on the.
Nothing.
Oh, I mean, like there was no upper thing. I see that you said that there was blood trickling in.
Well, it's
Does
tripping.
it look like there's any damage?
No.
Does it look like I can damage? Like I would be able
No.
to damage the ceiling or the
No.
all of this?
No. It's all pretty sturdy.
Do we have anything that allows us to see through walls?
No.
'Cause then I could do something.
Yeah, they're literally like it's like this. Basically. It's not great.
What?
It's what you'd expect what happens when an elevator goes all the way up with people on top of it.
Right.
You can't really see anything in the gap.
I hope you don't mind if I take some time to review my options because we could just have 2 people die.
I will say this. You guys don't have any options to deal with this elevator. You get the idea you need to be elsewhere to fix the situation. Just saying.
Okay. That doesn't fuck. So you said that there was a space though? I just couldn't see into it.
Yeah, it's not a big space at all. So you
But
can't.
this is where Kevenas and
Yeah, but you can't
Jin are.
see them.
If I happen, does it look like it's big enough for a bat to get into?
No, it's 2 inches roughly, a couple inches actually. Let me reread. Yeah, no.
I thought you said 2 feet.
I'm rereading it. Yeah, nothing can get into that space. It's why they're being crushed. You get the idea the elevator needs to be reset.
Is there any way I can go down?
As a bat? Or as Florian?
Just fall?
Yes,
just fall all the
there
way down to
is.
the bottom where this thing was.
Yes. It did take an entire round to get up top, though.
Okay.
So do with that information what you will, but how far that drop is.
There's nothing else we can do, though. Like, there's nothing. We have nothing.
Okay.
Hey, Ryan, see if you can't find something to bring this elevator down. I'm heading down to the bottom to see if I can flip that thing down there. And Florian just dives off the
entire
down
way?
the elevator shaft.
Okay, you fall 170,
all the way, and then
170 feet.
And uses his bonus action to turn into a bat.
Okay.
At the last bit to kind of cushion.
So you're polymorphing at the last minute to reduce bludgeoning damage?
Not the last minute, but I'm polymorphing to become a bat.
Yeah.
And then
okay.
to slow down.
Sure.
And you said that there was a switch down here.
Not to where you.
Like we saw him flip a switch somewhere.
He stepped on
here.
a pressure plate that took about for all of you to step on it to activate. But when you flew down, you saw other floors with contraptions and machinery. As on your way down, you would have seen all that.
Okay. If there.
How far did you just? You dropped 170 feet though. That doesn't count as movement. So yeah, you're at the bottom. Yeah.
If I would have seen anything like mechanical that I think could bring
you would have seen it as
down.
You would have seen it as quick blurs, like when you dropped.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. But would Florian notice any of this stuff as interest? Because if he doesn't,
not at the speed you're falling. You can make a perception check with disadvantage because you're falling quick.
Yeah, I'll do that. I just want to. If I'm playing Florian, like I need to see what.
Like I said, everything's a blur when you're falling, so it is hard to see things.
You said perception?
With disadvantage.
Yeah, so I got 13.
Yeah, at the rate you're falling, it probably would have just been blurs.
Okay. So I haven't used any of my movement. I'm a bat at the bottom of this shaft.
Mm-hmm.
There doesn't seem to be. I didn't see anything that looked like it could bring the elevator down. Not even to shoot and break something to have it drop.
Not from where you are, no.
Okay, so when you say not from where you are,
yeah, you're at the very bottom. There's
kind of
nothing.
Metagame telling me that there is something.
No.
Okay.
Where you are, there's nothing.
Just like,
there's nothing. You see a door.
Okay.
You see a door, and a set of stairs going up behind you, and a set of stairs going down. This is not the same place where the elevator was activated because it went sideways and then it went up.
Yeah.
You're in a totally different area.
Okay.
You just see a door in front of you, and then like behind you, a staircase that curves and goes up, and then a staircase that curves and goes down.
But this place doesn't have the pressure plate, though?
It does not.
And it doesn't have anything else?
Just that.
It has nothing.
It has nothing.
There's nothing here.
There's nothing there.
Okay. So at the bottom of this elevator shaft, there's nothing here.
Yes.
Great. I guess
except the door and stairs.
Flying up.
All right. What's your
nothing that's gonna help us out right now.
Exactly. What's your fly speed?
It's 30.
Okay. So you fly up 30 feet, and you're just looking at elevator shaft and just walls.
Yeah, Florian's just gonna start I guess flying up because he's got nothing else
Yeah.
to do.
So you see. So it's your turn. So that's 30 feet of movement right there.
Yeah.
Just you see elevator
as
shaft.
he's doing that, he doesn't see
Nope,
anything.
just elevator
great.
shaft.
Excellent. That ends his turn.
All right. Ryan, you're up at the top by yourself. You would have heard Florian like chirp as a bat, I imagine, as he flies down, so you know he's okay. You didn't. You also didn't hear a doof. So you gather Florian's fine. Because 6 seconds, he would have hit the ground in 6 seconds. So yeah, you can definitely get the idea that he's okay down there.
Okay, I just want everyone to know that my heart rate is legitimately over 110 beats per minute right now. So, and so this is the floor that Cyrus went through the door, right?
Yes.
How far away is that door?
Sorry, I was texting my girlfriend. That door is 10 feet away.
10 feet away?
Yes.
Ryan's gonna go through it. Just be like, Cyrus, Strahd, someone. Is anyone here?
Okay. You open the door. This castle is just hard to read, but I'm getting the hang of it now. Got it. You open the door. Sorry. And you see an ancient hall choked with spider webs, broken by a single clear path down the center. The hall is an arched ceiling 20 feet overhead with thick webbing. And there's a pair of arched bronze doors at the end of this hallway.
But there's a clear path through the webbing.
Yes.
Right. Ryan's going.
All the way down?
All the way.
Alright, you get to the doors. Here, let me look how... Man, this is gonna be crazy, because now I gotta like put your tokens on different maps now. Sorry.
I have 40 feet of movement, and I'm using it all.
Okay, so yeah,
You did this to us. Oh, Kevenas.
Jan, why did you...
Oh, hey. Oh, wait. Shoot. Eek.
Confusing everybody.
Why did you both get natural ones?
Yeah, that's... Yeah. Hey,
Okay.
Brittany.
Yeah?
You haven't... You only have one failure knocked up, or docked up there on your thing.
Yeah, you have 2.
Oh, yeah. I know I
You
put
have
2
2
down.
fails.
Yeah.
No, the 2 red dots, right?
Yeah, I put 2 failures and 1 success on here.
Oh,
Is it not showing?
The extension is slow sometimes.
gotcha. Cool.
Yep.
It's all right. I just wanted to...
Trust me,
you know.
I know.
We got viewers.
Yikes.
Alright, so... Man, oh boy. I gotta move this token, because this token is not here.
Oh boy. She just got a
Why
nice
is it not-
mace, too.
I know, my new friend.
At least the mace will be okay, it's a magic item.
Right?
So yeah, if you zoom out, you should see... Yeah.
Scoop that up.
You should see where your token is, Rose.
Okay.
It's the 2 drow that just fucking ate shit.
So, elevator shaft, if you can see where your token is, Rose?
Yeah.
Elevator shaft was right here, you came out this door right here, and you ended up in front of these 2 double doors.
Okay.
And you already opened 1 set of doors, and you used 40 feet of movement. Do you want... I'll let you open these doors if you want. It's up to you.
Yes, please.
Okay.
Just barrel right into them to open them.
Before you open the doors, you can hear the rain and thunder outside, and the air here is cold and damp, coming under from the door. I'll let that... Okay, yeah, you open them.
I'll open them. Doesn't matter.
Sure. The big bronze doors. Cool. Yeah, you open them. And
super split.
you can hear the rain and
Castle
thunder outside,
Ravenloft.
and the air here is cold and damp. Veils and curtains of webbing fill the room, making it hard to gauge its width and depth. A single narrow path leads to the dark center of the room, where a rope dangles from high above. Looking up, you can see the rope is attached to a great bell. And that's where your turn will end, I think.
Ding, ding, ding.
So you're at the doors. We'll see you at the doors. Alright, Kevenas, I need a death saving throw.
Okay. Just now fail. Okay, 12.
Good.
Still wrong.
Success. So that's two. Is that two successes for you, Kevenas? Or one success, two
that's
fails?
My first one.
Alright.
Oh, Jesus.
Florian.
He's gonna keep flying up.
You fly another 30 feet up, and man, there's so much. I'm flipping through this like adventure like a madman. You fly up 30 feet, and you see. Let me read that because that's going to be fun to read. You see what looks like machinery, like a chain and like a pull system. Let me read though, because I need to read.
LeVar Burton would be proud.
He would be. Okay. The aromas of grease and well-oiled wood hit your nostrils as you fly up. Wait, what? No, that's not right. Yes. What? Huh. I got like. Oh, there's so many numbers. They're so small.
The numbers, Mason.
What do they mean?
Okay. Okay. There we go. I was right. Sorry. It's a lot, guys. Bear with me. The aromas of grease and well-oiled wood hit your nostrils as you fly upwards. This 10 by 20 foot room is filled with intricate machinery, except for small spaces between the stone gears and the iron chains and pulleys. And on the other side is a door. The machinery you see is to your right, and attached to the west wall is a steel plate that has an iron lever protruding downward. On the west wall.
Can Florian get to that?
It's... Okay, it's... The iron lever is on the west wall. The machinery is on the north. So the lever is actually over the open elevator shaft.
Can Florian get to that?
You can, but you wouldn't be able to pull it as a bat.
Right. Well, he can change out of a bat whenever he wants because it's concentration.
But the lever is over the shaft, not anywhere near the floor and the mechanisms. It's over the shaft.
What's that mean? Does that mean I can't activate it?
Oh, you can. You'd have to drop polymorph and then... Oh, this is so fucking confusing. This is what it's telling me. Is that it's just dangling over the shaft. Okay.
If it looks like it's a lever that's gonna bring the elevator down.
Okay.
Does what is required.
There is a lever on the wall behind the machinery, on the left, on the west wall. I didn't see the wall. I didn't see the floor behind the machines. There is still floor there, so you can go and pull the lever.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So Florian will go over there, change into Florian, and then pull the thing and look into the elevator shaft.
Nothing happens right away, but you do hear this like a mechanism like dunk.
Yeah, and he's just waiting to like whenever he sees him go by, he's just gonna cast. Depending on how fast this thing's gonna be coming. Yeah, he's just gonna be looking.
All right, Jin, death saving throw.
I don't want to do this.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Just a quick question. Can the abbot revive us if we die, potentially speaking?
Well, we did see him revive somebody, but
You did. Ryan,
chances are he's probably dead.
Ryan, when I moved your token, I deleted you from the initiative order. Do you remember who you went after?
I was right after Florian.
Alright, so it should have been you right away. Yeah. Oh, you had a 5. It's sort of a new round. Actually, yeah, Ryan, you actually... Wait. Yeah, Ryan, actually, it is your turn. So the death save will still count, unfortunately.
Yeah.
What'd you get?
An 8.
That's a fail, so... Goo and paste between the ceiling and the elevator shaft. Kevenas is still okay right now. But Ryan, what are you doing on your turn?
Ringing the bell.
Excellent. As you ring the bell, like dong, dong, dong.
Oh, no.
Ding, 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 bitch.
It's
Ding.
silence.
No.
There's silence. And you watch as 5 giant spiders drop from up in the belfry and all around you. And we'll get all the spiders. So yeah, right here. And 5 giant spiders drop all around you.
Having a great time, fam.
You got disengages. Disengage for days.
Yeah.
But
And
I
it
write
says they attack, so I think all 5 get attacks. That's what it's telling me, so cool. Where are these spider tokens? I have tokens for everything.
This is where I do it. Oh my god.
This
Is this
Guys,
is why you don't split the party.
Yeah, well, we were already split. Like there was no guarantee that Florin was gonna find anything.
So yeah, and these 5 giant spiders land.
I'm gonna head out.
Yeah.
Fuck.
So yeah, the bell rings, 5 giant spiders drop down this entire area was full of webs. And they just sort of like drop down with their like the webs of their bums. And yeah. And they all it says they all attack, which would be the spiders only attack if they are attacked or if the bell is sounded. So yeah. So yeah, you use your action to pull the bell, and the spiders drop. What else do you want to do?
Run.
All right, you don't need to disengage because there's no combat yet. So you're just gonna run past them back down where you came from.
Yeah.
All right, how much?
Unless there's a way.
Oh wait, what's your move? You do not see a way forward right now. What's your movement speed?
40
All right,
feet.
that's 4 squares.
4 squares.
And you are in the middle of this room, and it's. I'm gonna look at a map, but is it not obscured by tokens? Map that is not obscured by tokens. You have 10 feet to get out of this room to the doors. 10 feet to get to the doors.
Okay. I'm gonna go through the doors.
All right. And then each square is 10 foot after that. 10 feet after that.
10 feet.
So you're at the doors. It's 10 feet each square.
1, 2, 3, 4,
So you have 30 feet left. And your action was to pull the bell, so...
I'm gonna use cunning action to dash and get around the corner 40 more feet.
10, 20, 30, 40, 10. And you get back into that room where Cyrus was, and you can see the elevator shaft dropping right down again. You can see your friends. You see more blood now dripping, and you see what looks like a bit of entrails kind of drop down the side and just fall down the pit. It's just entrails and guts fall down the one side.
That's fucking brutal.
Sorry, Brittany.
That's my turn.
Okay, so you're back in the elevator shaft. Kevenas, I need a death saving throw, buddy.
Join the party!
Oh no! Ryan, as you come running out, you see the resistance, what was ever keeping the elevator there, and the elevator fully connects to the ceiling, and there's a spray of just viscera just out of the elevator shaft, or as both bodies are now fully just destroyed and just dripping down the sides of the elevator.
Can I scream just as loud as I can?
Of course.
Florian's lever did nothing.
Okay. Florian.
Crying is a free action.
What's your reaction?
What? What do you mean?
Oh, I thought, never mind. Okay, I thought something was happening.
I said crying is a free action.
Crying is a free action. Okay, I thought you said you were using a reaction to do something. I was like, okay.
Cry.
As this next round starts, the elevator starts to move down. And Florian, it's your turn. You can hear the mechanism starting to move, and you hear the elevator descending. You hear Ryan scream. And it's your turn.
He's... As this thing is coming down, does it look like... Does it look like... Will it go down and I'll be able to, like, hop on top of it or anything?
Oh, it definitely looks like you could probably get on top of the elevator, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, I guess if it doesn't happen this turn, or if it happens before Florian's next turn, Florian's just holding his action to jump onto the top of the elevator.
Sure. Okay. The elevator, as it ends its movement, actually would get right in front of you, and you see just the smeared, destroyed, crushed bodies of Kevenas and Jin just laying there. And you would see actually the entrails drop down the elevator shaft first, but then you do see just their two smeared, destroyed bodies. The mace, in perfectly fine condition, laying on top.
Oh, so I didn't... So, oh, okay, so it lowered and I could just
Step onto
the top
Yeah.
of the elevator.
And it's still going down, though.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's reset, so it's going back to the
I don't have
bottom.
to use my action.
You do not have to use your
I
action
don't
to
have
get
to
on
use
it.
my action.
You can tell it's going
So
down,
I can
though.
just use my movement to hop on,
Yes.
to like just step onto it and pretty much go, oh.
Well, you can tell they're destroyed when you see it just
fuck.
approach. Like, it's the entire outside of it is just coated in whatever blood was in their
Does it-
bodies.
I mean, like, does it look like there's
There's nothing.
nothing
They're
left?
goo. They got crushed between a massive giant stone block. So there's nothing. It's like they're like bodies like blown apart from the force of them just getting
Like, just
like nothing.
their eyeballs and stuff?
It's like
their
not even
teeth,
eyeballs. Like
their
everything
hair?
is just like in pieces and scattered and just mush.
Is there at least a braid left over from Jin?
Yeah, there's one braid. It's just matted with blood. Part of a scalp is hanging off of it. Everything else just cascading over the side and falling to the bottom of the pit. Like a waterfall.
Ugh. What's this doing to Florian? Like,
Oh, that's right.
realize seeing all this.
Give me a wisdom saving throw.
Oh no.
5.
I mean, who turns down a free buffet?
I mean, Florian has that thing
does.
in front of him.
I know he does.
Would he be able to, like, quickly get it off and, like, try to drink from that instead?
Wisdom saving throw.
Okay. 14.
Yeah, you. And start drinking from your golden flask.
Uh,
And the elevator just... Are you on the
Yeah.
elevator?
yeah.
Okay,
he's
so
on
it's going down.
Yeah. I mean, I guess I would have used the flask as either, what
An
would
action.
you call it, a bonus action?
Oh,
or
it's a
an
bonus.
action?
It's a bonus action to use the flask.
Okay.
Yep.
I guess we'll try to take what he can, scavenge what he can from him.
You get the mace. The mace of terror.
Yeah.
Everything else would just be crushed beyond use.
Yeah. He doesn't know
The chickens.
Yeah. He doesn't. He doesn't know how much money's worth anyway, so he's not gonna take that. So I guess he'll grab the mace with his action, and then
Mace of terror.
much prepare himself to. He heard Ryan scream, so
From
he
above,
grabbed
yeah.
that, and he's. if we're talking like anticipation wise, you see him already start to turn into a bat to try and get to him.
All right. Yep. Ryan, it's your turn. Oh wait, hold on. Shit, I gotta roll initiative for these spiders.
Cool. Thanks.
Because I forget. Yes. Yeah. I'll let you have your turn, but the spiders are gonna start back after this. Just give me a second. Yeah.
There's not much she's going to do.
Oh, fuck. Guys. That sucks.
Alright, yeah, Ryan, what are you doing? You can hear the sounds of the spiders like chittering behind you. And that stone block is gone down. You can't see it anymore.
So is there now a hole in the floor where it went?
Yes, just a hole, and 10 feet, just a hole like 5 feet in front of you. It's just the shaft, and you can hear the block going down, like.
Yes. Ryan's just gonna drop to her knees and look through the hole, and that'll be her turn.
You don't see anything. Darkness. If you put your lantern down, you can see just chains as the block is going down. You can't see the block, just the chains. Okay.
That's all she's gonna do.
Okay. The spiders are going to start to move then. They have a movement speed of 30 feet, so 10, 20, 30. Dash action, 10, 20, 30. From behind that door you came through, you see one of the spiders just like come through it, and it kind of like is kind of hanging in between the door frame and where you are. It's 5 feet behind you. And all the other spiders use movement and dash actions to just accumulate behind that one. 10, 20, 30, 10, 20, 10, 20, 30, 10, 20. And boop, 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 boop. Florian. The elevator shaft at this point, where the block gets to the very bottom with you on top of it.
I guess he's just gonna say, Ryan, jump.
Alright, that's your turn?
Yeah.
Okay. Yep. Ryan, it's your turn. You hear Florian faintly, Ryan, jump! Well, it would echo in the shaft, never mind. So you'd hear the echo of Florian say, jump! And then behind you, you'd see all 5 spiders starting to pour through the doorway.
We're jumping.
Alright, you fall 170 feet.
And
Cool.
when she comes into range, Florian's casting Featherfall. with his reaction.
Okay. So you fall the 170 feet and just poof, but no damage. I believe that's what Featherfall does, right? No falling damage?
Correct.
Yeah.
Close your eyes. Close your eyes.
They're closed.
Oh,
Don't
yeah,
look.
you would land right
Don't
in.
look.
You'd land right on top of the mess. Just.
Yeah. Don't look. Don't
And the
look.
spiders give up and do not follow down. So yeah, you jump down the shaft, and from where you guys are, there's the door. So you're on top of the elevator. There's a door to the north of it, and then to the south, there's a staircase going up and a staircase going down.
Let's get the here. Hold on. Let me. Don't open your eyes here. And Florian will help her. We just get down to where we're not on elevator anymore.
Okay.
Can we do that? Are we there?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Alright.
And you're in a dusty 10-foot wide, 30-foot long corridor, a flat ceiling, 10 feet overhead. Obviously, you can see where the elevator came down. To the south is a web-filled stairway that spirals down and up into darkness, and the north end of the hall ends at a wooden door. And yeah.
Ryan, I'm sorry they're gone.
I saw.
I don't feel like going to a wedding anymore.
Do you think Strahd will bring them back? Do you think he could?
No, there wasn't much left. I don't know. Would Florian know? Like,
There's
if it's possible.
there's no way. You get the idea that what is there left that he can bring back?
Yeah, I don't think I don't want to be here anymore.
Then maybe we should go.
I will say the elevator is. So where the elevator is. Yeah. You have the stairs, and then you have that door in front of you. And there's a kind of shift, almost like reality shifts, and the hall turns itself back into the hallway where the elevator trap began, where Cyrus had led you guys into. And the same door is in front of you. That pressure plate where the elevator sits is sitting on the pressure plate. And yeah. Or the pressure plate is just beyond the door, and the elevator, yeah. So 5 feet in front, or 10 feet in front of the elevator is that door you guys came through before. And then behind you is the stairs going up and down. So the door would be back the way, would be where you guys were from. Geez, sorry. Where you guys were initially. Before, like, where Cyrus led you guys from.
Hey, Ryan.
Yeah.
I don't want to mess around with anything else. So, here. And he's gonna cast invisibility on both of them as a third level spell slot.
All right.
And so they're both invisible.
All right.
This is just to avoid anything else. Let's just get out of here.
Ryan's gonna take his hand, just
All right.
so she doesn't lose him.
All right. And as you take Florian's hand, that's where we're going to end the session for the week. So, yeah. Thanks for watching, everybody. Thanks for watching us have a little adventure through Castle Ravenloft. I guess Brittany and Jeremy get to roll new characters up for next week. We'll see how we find them in Castle Ravenloft. Squished into paste.
Yeah, that's not how I pictured Mom and Jin going out. At least she didn't get turned into a werewolf.
Oh, that's right. The curse would have.
Positive.
That's the curse.
Honestly,
done.
I was like, "Okay, is he gonna squish me and then she gonna eat into a werewolf or some shit override?" Like,
But
Werewolf override there. Come on. If she was a werewolf, she'd have been immune to all that damage. Because it's not magical.
Ooh.
So yeah. Thanks for watching, everybody. I hope you have a wonderful night. Anybody else craving like lasagna right now?
No.
No.
That's so mean. That's so mean. Like that's
careful what you wish for, Justin, when I re-roll my new character.
Do you want Vivian to
Oh,
come
no.
back? I will do it. You think I can't keep this voice up?
Please.
Strahd would like that too.
He's already had the taste of Ashley. Give him Vivian. Give him Vivian.
So, man. Not a nice place. Either way, you guys got some cool loot.
that we can't use.
No, non-clerics can use the icon of Ravenloft. But yeah. Mace of Terror, I guess you guys can see what that happens.
None of us can use it.
I mean, it's a simple weapon, right? So
it is a simple weapon.
I can use it, but it's but Florian's a weak boy. He'll have a -1 to that. So if he rolls a 1 on damage, it's just like
yeah.
Cartoon.
Castle Ravenloft. Man. Well, join us again next week.
well,
At 7:15 p.m. Eastern Time to see where this continues. See how Florian and Ryan cope with that.
Spoiler alert, not well.
Florian just about freaking ate them.
But at least you're both invisible right now. So that's cool, right? Good night, everybody.
We're both what?
Didn't you turn,
Invisible.
or is it just Ryan that's invisible?
Yeah, no, both of us
Okay, cool.
are, yeah.
I will keep a reminder of that. Yeah, thanks for watching, everybody. Good night. Have fun. Hold your friends close. Bye-bye.
Bye.